But really, what's the need of telling people that you did something for someone or you're about to do something for somebody and you didn't still do that thing for that person? What's the need? You want accolades, Abby? Hello, everyone. Welcome to Bible Stories with Victoria. Today, we'll be looking at a story in the Bible. In the early days of the church in Jerusalem, believers shared what they had with people so that there will be no one lacking amongst them. So if you're in the church and you're really wealthy or you're well-to-do, they bring out their resources for others to be helped so that everyone in the church will be fine. A typical example was Barnabas. Barnabas brought out a piece of land that he owned, sold it, and dropped it at the apostles' feet. So they bring gifts, they bring their resources, they bring things and drop it at the apostles' feet. So just so it can be used to take care of other people that were in need in the church. So these two couples, Ananias and Sapphira, thought it to themselves that, oh, we have this piece of land. How about we sell it and also drop it in church? Which was a very fantastic idea. And of course, they'll be blessed for that. They sold their piece of land, kept some money for themselves, and dropped the rest in the church, which was not a bad thing. Because I can decide to want to change my mind and say, I've sold this thing. One problem arise and okay, let me use to sort out my issue and drop the rest. It was not a problem. But now, let me tell you guys what the problem was. When Peter asked them how much the piece of land was sold for, they lied and said, this is the amount. For example, let's say they sold the land for 100k. They now kept 20k for themselves and brought out 80,000. That Peter, it's 80k we sold this land. Why are you lying? Land now your own, money now your own. Now you be salt, now you be pepper. Why are you lying? And Peter was shocked. Why did you lie? And you're the one that was explaining me. People, the congregation thought that these people are a nice couple. They actually brought out their land for the church. Like they were already receiving accolades. People didn't even know that they did not bring out all the money. But in presence of God, you are now lying. Why? If you had told Peter that I sold the land for so amount, Peter will not be upset. He will still bless you guys, and people will go. See, in this life, the one person you should not lie to is your priest, your pastor, your mentor. Because for them to ask you a question, if your pastor asks you a question, like a particular question, like he just meet you and ask you one question, see, my nigga, no lie. Because for him to ask you that question, he knows. He's just, and the more you lie, you bring condemnation to yourself. So why not say the truth? Who will kill you? Nobody. How far? Who did this? It's me. It's a mistake. I didn't know I did it. Simple. Those two couples died in church. And they buried them after all the accolades and all. Now, I'm sure Ananias and Sapphira had good intentions, right? But at the same time, they exchanged that piece of land for accolades. They just wanted that earthly praise. They also wanted to be like Barnabas too as well. Let it not be as if I do not give. Let it not be as if I do not give. And most Christians are like that. Let it not be as if I did not give. They now gave, and now gave part. And now still lied. Like I said, the issue is not that they did not bring out all the money. That's not the issue at all. The problem here is that they pretended to give everything, whereby secretly holding some back. That's the problem. Because you want because you want people to see you as your mercy, as the generous one. Now let's relate this back to our present day church. There are some people living double life as Christians. We Christians, some of us live double lives. You're a Christian, people see you outside and they see you as this person is a Christian. Like this person loves God. Like, this person is for the kingdom. While secretly you're something else. And then Sapphira, they were not unbelievers, but these were believers in church. I'm sure they were even deacons and deacons. Like they were strong church members. So people have already given them this respect. They were leaders, though. They were leaders in church. So, in people's eye, they've already seen these people as, like, you know that moment where someone in your church, like, you just know that this person is good, is like that kind of thing. That's where people have already seen Ananias and Sapphira. Why? Secretly, they live a different kind of life. Most Christians are like that. Even in our dealings with people, the way we deal with people, nobody will even believe say this one are Christian.
You don't know me.
So let's stop living double lives as Christian. If you're a Christian, be a Christian in and out in your dealings with people, when you relate with people, when you're outside the church, also be a Christian. Another one again is giving false testimonies. There's some believers that will come to church. Time for testimony, you will come and exaggerate it and say the one God did not do, but the one he did, but the one did not do, just so that people will see you differently, just so that you can get accolades. You see someone that will come and give testimony and you'll be like, oh, I got this, and that, protocols, blah, 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 blah. And if you check it, some of them are all lies. Why are you giving false testimony? Just so that people will start seeing you differently, just so that you can have accolades. If God has done something for you, say it as it is, and God will be praised. Don't add pepper, don't add salt, don't add anything. You don't have fear of God. How will you come to the church and lie? Like, how will you lie in church?
You see, don't lie on the public platform.
You come to the altar and you are lying. It's crazy. But like, do you know that we are just lucky that, like, God is, I feel in this present generation, God is a bit merciful. Like, I don't know. Because if it was in the early church, as they lie, they drop a sap.
Bam.
Okay. The thing is, there's no point exaggerating. Just say what it is and go. As believers, let's learn to have the fear of God. It's very, very important. The fear of God is very important. If you have the fear of God, it will be very difficult for you to lie. It's going to be very difficult for you to lie to your priest. It's going to be very difficult for you to even lie in church, even to your fellow believer. You cannot even tell a lie. Now, in Joshua 24, verse 14, in English Standard Version, it says, "Now therefore, fear the Lord and serve him in sincerity and in faithfulness." This is the A part. Fear the Lord and serve him in sincerity and in faithfulness. They will send you on an errand. You've not done it. They will ask you, hey, have you done this thing? You'll be like, yes, sir, I've done it. Why you've not done it? It's obvious to say that you've done it. Oh, have you mobilized this particular place? You've not, though. You will not say, yes, sir, we've mobilized there. We've gone there. And there's response. You've not gone there. Let's all just have the fear of God, please. So, with these few points of mine, my story has ended. And I want you all to comment what you learned from the story I'll be reading. Like and share this video. See you all next time. Bye.